Yo, the songs are songs. They're a combination of songs. These are all bangers. But oh my god, it's already Thursday. I think I just want to jump straight into it. I know very vividly that there are very specific high-level streamers streaming World of Warcraft. You know what? There are very high-level streamers that are streaming World of Warcraft right now in Marathon. This is one of the biggest days of releases for very, very different games that's happening right now. Marathon's having their server slam that started today. So anybody that's related to a shooter genre that has ever played a shooter is currently on that right now. Any World of Warcrafter that has played World of Warcraft for longer than 2 years is now streaming this game too. So I'm not expecting much of a crowd, but this is one of my favorite games that I've ever played. It's on the top 5 list. I've played it so much that I think it should be in the top 5 rather than the top 10. I need to go find that list of my top 10 or top 5, but anyway, what I like to put in the title of my stream is that I am leveling a Devastation Evoker for this expansion. That's my favorite by far. Evoker's got a lot of hate for some stupid reason. Shadow Priests were not shadowy enough, and then when they were shadowy enough, they're pretty button bloaty, and that's what I've been since 2005 as a Shadow Priest, so I'm a Devastation Evoker main now. I have a weird feeling that they made it way too simple, but we're still going to level it and main it because that's like our favorite thing to do. So let's jump into the game. Let's make sure we got everything situated. My air conditioner sucked ass all day. I had to do a bunch of repairs on it, but it should be good now. But considering how often my electricity went out upstairs in this room because of my powerhouse of a computer and this portable AC unit on at the same time, somehow tripping the power, which is not a good thing for the health of a portable AC unit. So let me turn that off, but I think we're even. I think we're prepared. Okay. We're going to start from the very beginning, and every single WoW stream that I've ever watched has some sort of random metal music or random rap song in the background because WoW is not an easy product to view as in an entertaining type of way on Twitch. So a lot of these streamers that stream WoW all the time, they just have some random music in the background. I like to showcase the game exactly how you would experience it with the music and all of that. So I do not care to play any dumb music or anything that's not related to the game at all. Here we go. Been waiting for this expansion for a long time. Make sure our camera's in the right place and the best place. Here are the main characters that I was planning on playing this expansion. Metallicana, my Evoker, Death Angel, who is my Shadow Priest from 2005. My Demon Hunter for the first time because of the new spec that came out. And Monk happened to be one of my most favorite classes that I've ever played. We have other ones. This is certainly one of my most favorite games. So I know Asmongold is streaming this right now. I know Maximum is streaming this right now. So one thing I didn't check is the Apex talents.
Champion, Xalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it.
Well, I'm coming.
We desperately need your aid. Seek me out, and the light will bear you to Quel'Danas.
Perfect. While Dragon Rage is active, you gain Rising Fury, increasing your haste at 5 stacks. Damage dealt increased. When it ends, gain Risen Fury, greater grants damage, haste, blah, 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 whatever. Good enough. Alright, she's at the front.
Pleasantries can wait. Anaria Shala. I am the Blade of the Light. Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
You... what? She said make haste... Okay. She called me metal like anybody else would usually call me metal but for short. That's... I guess that's luck. Alright. Would this show the cinematic? Yes. Let's show the cinematic because of how cool it is. Let's get into the groove of this.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me. And by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Let me just get rid of myself.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
We still need to know who this is. We don't know yet. It's gotta be the Arathi. It has to be. Arathi, that's what they call themselves. Well, we gotta get there. All right, thanks. Let us in.
I answer to the light.
Oh, we've made it. We've made it to another expansion. How about that? All right, we ready to fight? Oh, they're very strong.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
Check me out. You think I'm gonna be scared?
On launching a counterattack.
I am the blade of the light. I answer to the light. Remain vigilant. Anaria, we prayed for a miracle, and the vanguard of light answered the call. But the battle yet rages on.
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
Pleasant dreams. I answer to the light. Fight.
Another of the light's chosen
Sounds like
champions.
Tyrion's voice actor.
The void has no place in Azeroth. Be the light, the darkness. Champion, find Eretor. I will rally the vanguard and prepare an assault.
Some must remain to guard the Sunwell. If it falls, all is lost.
All right. Oh, you won't let me fly right now? All right.
The light will shield the
I
light of my
knew
ancestors.
it.
If you are lost in darkness, we are...
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sundown.
A little fucking loud, isn't it? Where's my mouse?
Foul spawn of the void! Prepare to meet your end! Remember the mission. Farewell.
He looks like he could turn evil later.
Shock calls us to glory or death.
Alright, you guys fight amongst yourselves. I gotta go find other people. Oh, it's above? Great. Let me get on my broom.
Champion! Over here! What do we need to do? Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Your dad? Whatever.
By the light, suffer no more.
Zalatath. Only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade.
Alonzus is here?
The fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault the void.
This is how I walk, guys. Don't mind me.
By the light, suffer no more.
There was nothing wrong with having Shattering Star. There we go. Now, can I grab this or not? I mean, that's cool. I feel like I should be doing more damage then. There's a rare guy up there.
Vanguard is here to protect.
Proudly serve as regional.
I have to fight more dudes. There he is. Have anything cool? Nope. Alright, we're done. See you guys later. You guys can keep fighting. I have more important shit to do.
While we have the chance.
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
Do not listen. Vanguard of the Light. We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth. For the Light!
Eretor, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
Me? Is that what he was looking at?
Many sacrifices.
What just happened between you and Terralion?
The might.
Nothing?
I greet you on behalf of Silver.
Rescue 20 citizens, then head to the Silver Landing. Eliminate
Come
the
on,
glob.
champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
The dark times will pass.
Come on.
By the light, suffer no more.
Oh. It's a lot of citizens.
Baladash Malanoria.
Don't say hello to me. We do not have time. Oh, here's the glob.
Not fall today. It's done. The way is clear. By the light, suffer no more.
Our enemies will fall.
A little bit more this way. All right. Why do these trees get in my way perfectly like this?
Allow the light to be your guide.
Hello. Well, I play almost way too often.
Glory to the Sindora.
But, the beginning cinematics are always like a disaster thing, and it's been happening for years. So it makes it look cool. It gets you hyped for the rest of it.
Evoker, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack!
Beauty of ever song and deeds. Baladash, Malanor.
If we don't
Oh, yeah.
those ships, we'll
So-
send the people aboard them to die.
So there was a new expansion that came out today. Well, the early access of it. So if you purchase the high enough price of the game, you get 5 days early. And if you can imagine how pissed off people are about that, but their main demographic audience is in their 30s now, most of them, so all of them are going to be able to afford it, so why not? Oh god.
Clear the skies and rescue any survivors you can find.
Well, this is cool. Oh, I can fly. I can actually fly around. I mean, this looks cool. So they've been working on making this type of stuff look cool since
They've sunk a ship. Throw the survivor
15
a
years
rope.
ago, but they're getting better. All right, where is? What else am I supposed to do? Oh. They've improved over the past 20 years. So currently the Blood Elf city is getting invaded by this army.
Thank the light.
So this is where we're at.
You did it, champion. The civilians escaped the devouring host.
Cerulean forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
With perseverance and strength. What I do with well purpose.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
All right,
Mount up.
he's hauling ass.
We must get to the gate before the Vanguard attacks.
Yo, he runs so fast. I've been leveling a blood elf in the classic version. Who are you? That's a new person. I mean, the blood elf is the most popular race in this game by far.
Lorthamar could have handled the evacuation, Eretor. You're needed with the Vanguard. Light aid you.
I think he's gonna die. They're gonna kill somebody, and I think it's gonna be this guy.
The Vanguard of the Light, form a line. Hold this gate.
Let's do some good. We should have them ready to fight the fight.
How
Let's
many
do
people
some
are
good.
playing right now? That's a good question. I'll have to look at it, but there's no way you can guesstimate how many subscriptions people are subscribed right now, and I think it's at least 4 million people have subscribed. So I don't know if 4 million are playing, but that's how many people that still play WoW, which is far and away more than any other game like this. So it used to be 12 million back in the day. That's but $15 a month, 4 million subscribers.
We don't always see eye to eye on
It's
things, to say the least.
that's a lot of revenue just from that alone.
It's a haunted battlefield, Commander. Though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
How long have I been paying 15? So whenever I I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back to life. Whenever I get tired of the game for an extended period of time, I'll just turn it off. And whenever I'm interested in it, I just turn it back on. They actually make it very easy to turn off and back on compared to other subscriptions in this life. A lot of other subscriptions are stupidly hard to get rid of. So
The Vanguard has faith in the light, and so do I.
by the way, let me know if the game is like way too loud.
Fill me with wrath. I'm not sure what to think when it does.
Oh. Now what? The volume's good? Okay.
My mother and Larry would know better than anyone how to fight the Void. I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope. Let's focus on activating the
There's a treasure chest over here. A bonus objective? Well, I guess I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Oh, I was wondering why Nazgrim was here. That's an army of the dead. If somebody's playing a Death Knight right there. Oh yeah, so here's the weird thing about Asmongold. He complains so much that WoW is not what it used to be, it's not as hardcore and whatever, but he always plays when something new comes out. Always. He loves to hate on this game so much, and it gives him clicks, it gives him views, but then he'll come right back to it. And most of the time what he'll tell you is he still loves WoW, he just doesn't love it the way he used to, therefore he just doesn't play it like he used to, blah blah blah. And you know what, that's fine. But he absolutely piles on to shit on the game whenever he makes it easy to pile on something that he just doesn't like. But he'll stream it anytime something releases. So that's the one knock I have on him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to level a dragon this entire. But they've simplified it a lot, and they've simplified a lot of classes a lot, and I think they've made it way too simple. Hold on. They've created new voidy bad guys, like... I don't know what's going on with my headphones. I think I have some sort of, like, surround sound instead of stereo, so if I don't look at somebody directly, I can barely hear them. So I can tune people out very easily. Basically the end of the world right now, and I'm finding chests and stuff.
You little people and your struggles. Delicious. You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host? My forces are as boundless as my power. My fun is just beginning.
So we're trying to push the void back, and clearly we're not doing a good job. So now what? Is a good question. I still gotta get the chest and stuff. Flight is impossible inside the vortex. Okay. So that's why I can't fly right now, because the vortex in the sky won't let me fly. I'll just get on my super high-speed snail. I worked hard to get this dude. Okay. He actually hurts. Oh, the snail? Okay.
Creature's might is in such pain.
Let me grab the snail.
I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same for the void as it is for
Oh, I have a different one. All right, hold on. Let me give the other one. There you go. And he is so fast. The fastest snail I've ever had.
Eretor, you broke formation.
Yeah. So pretty much every mount has like a animation. And this one where he sucks into his shell. All right. I think this guy's gonna die.
The void has come for Azeroth.
I'm already overgeared from all of them.
The void has no place in Azeroth.
That's gotta be the best one? I don't know.
Be the light that dark.
There's here, I mean, I could technically show my favorites. They have way too many mounts now. So this one was just from last season. So there's a whole showcase that Snail, he's still I mean, looking at all of these, I still like my fly personally. I like my bug. I like my purple fly. I do like the fly. Oh, I also have a giant spider too. This is one of my favorites too. Alright, fine. Alright, let's see what's about to happen.
Chose for you to be here.
We cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred
No spider?
artifacts.
On that we agree. Eretor, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Alright. Looks like the spider that landed on Ron's face. Exactly. Infinity blades? By the way, this is the city. Actually, no, it's not. Here's the new city. So they've recreated the whole city compared to what it used to be. So I'm sure we'll tour that once we get to some sort of... I don't know what these weapons are for. Silver Moon got an upgrade, and everybody is thinking that, There are rumors that Undercity, that the Undead Capital, will get an upgrade next. Those are rumors. I hope they're true. But it was my favorite one before they blew it up, basically. Devastation. I'm apparently grabbing a bunch of artifact weapons that are hyper strong. I don't know what's going on. Look at that panda. Alright, what am I supposed to grab right here? That must be above. The weapon isn't that great. These are some crazy weapons. I'm wondering if they'll give them to us sometime later. They love to do that. How is there a chest higher than... There's a chest up there. Okay, whatever. Staff of Disintegration. I'm trying to remember these weapons, and I'm not exactly remembering any of them, and they seem new from what I recall. Yeah, all of these seem new. Alright, I need to kill 6 more people. There we go. Oh, they kind of hurt a little. And I'm kind of overpowered right now. Okay, apparently I killed only one that I needed to kill. There's a lot of other people questing here too, so the bad guys are not easy to find. There we go. I'm gonna try to fight a lot of them at once. They like teleporting behind. Oh, I'm done. I'm done, except for there's... Yes, there's another chest over here. What is this? I don't know, but I can't die. Okay. Okay. This is a rare enemy, so I'm gonna kill him for fun. Whoop, I'm going backwards. Whoops. Alright. Hold on. What? Oh, that's a special. Let's not worry about that yet. Let's finish this main story part, and then we can go back and do these extras that give you extra XP. Yeah.
Thankful light. You've recovered the artifacts.
Aldiel Shalom.
The void has come for Azeroth.
Join the charge of the Vanguard. Alright.
There is no darkness. The Vanguard of the Light, with me! Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them! For the light!
Are we going to that thing? Ooh. Yo, they run so fast.
The light offers respite, but you must press on.
Yo.
Keep going. Do not succumb to the darkness.
It's purposefully making you slow. I see.
We need your help against that
Channel the light from the weapons you recovered. Drive this monster back to the void! Vanguard! Redouble your efforts! Today, the Void learns the power of light is supreme!
She's gonna kill him. I swear.
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch!
A paladin staring down the might of the void with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light. How will you fare lost in the void? You are only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
We killed one, she summoned two. Damn.
Terralion, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late!
Damn it all! Vanguard, fall back!
Yo, we're getting shit on.
Champion, mount up! Retreat to the Sunwell!
Let's go by itself.
Terralion is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
All right. Let's see if praying to this well will give us anything.
You are the last of the Vanguard to make it.
Oh. Oh.
Pleasantries can wait. Fight well. Shorel, Arator, champion, defend us as we perform the ritual.
We have a hunter right here. If you notice, there have been alliance that have actually been helping here too, which is very interesting. There's a druid right there. What does that do?
Too far away.
It's so bright. One more thing. We gotta kill one more thing. There we go. Imperatus. Okay, he's gonna be in the back. Alright, let's wait for him then. A little break from the immersion. The dude's already dead. We gotta make sure he comes back to life to kill him again. Prophet Velen is here.
Your Penuel, it will not save you from Valentine.
Light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred.
Ooh.
Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Eretor. This is the light of our salvation.
Oh, he knows this can't last forever. Oh, look at that. Oh! We've made it. This is a raid entrance. Ooh, okay.
Anaria Shala. Remain vigilant.
The eternal sun still guides us. Silvermoon Prosper.
The vanguard of the light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
Alright, well. Now we can fly. Look at the entrance to this place. Looks like how long did they work on this? Oh, there's housing vendors here. I mean, It's an excellent remodel of the city. Now, a bookseller?
Anaria Shola.
Oh, for inscription. What else do they have here? A decor specialist. Oh my god, 25,000 gold, but it depends. Purchase the Midnight Epic Edition. Did I not do that? I guess you can't buy them again yet. Okay. I guess you can't buy them again yet. Fine. Fine. Alright. There's other people selling housing stuff. Murder Row? Okay, we got quite a bit of new mount shoulders. These shoulders look good. That's a cool helmet, too. Ooh. All of this looks good. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Restores 50% of your health. That's a impossibly large amount. Oh, I can't sell to this merchant? Fine. You must complete the achievement Anger Management Nightmare. Prey Seeker Journey. Okay. Interesting. Oh, these are prey achievements when you kill certain people. So they're like your trophies. Interesting. Alright. Whatever. Lore Walker Cho is here. What is he gonna do?
Your gold is welcome.
The eternal sun guides us.
What? So I want to be an engineer. He won't give me reagents for engineering? I guess it will be the minerals.
Farewell.
Wait, he told me to talk to her, right? Yeah, talk to her. Okay. Boom. There we go. Use the Tinker's Workbench. Okay. Alright, so now's the time to pick my professions. And just like I always have in every expansion, I like having fun and not needing to make gold. It's not a big deal. So none of these are engineer, I can tell by the way they look. So let's see where the engineering is. There's the forge. This would be blacksmithing. Engineering, yes. Alright, so we can invent stuff from scrap again. Can we? Well, this is the old engineering. So, fishing? You liked fishing? I never got into fishing because it would just take forever. Felt like it took a ton of time, but definitely engineering. Alright, some goggles that I can make. Would they be useful now, or am I over? Okay, they would be useful now. Called to find flowers, so herbalism? Herbalism, and so you could be an alchemist, or you could do inscription now, which is like drawing like spells onto a piece of paper. But alchemy, that's the main thing that it was attached to back in the day. Herbalism. Herbalism.
Planning a purchase?
Alright, well,
Treat my wares with care.
I would like to go to midnight. You miss being young and playing this? I'm not young and I still play it. There was a lot less responsibilities. Now I have more responsibilities, but you gotta have fun somewhere. At least in your spare time. You are much cooler than I am.
Honoria Sholar.
Raiding for 10 hours straight. So I remember raiding for 10 hours straight and getting to only 2 bosses because it was impossible to get people to know what they were doing in one place. Before and after working at Walgreens. Almost every job that I ever had, I would come play this at some point. Like after work or whatever.
May my goods serve you.
Did you drink a bunch of Mountain Dew? Yes, I did. In fact, I had a vending machine at my dad's house, and it had 6 slots to where you could put different canned drinks, and we drank Mountain Dew so much that they just gave up on the other flavors and just put Mountain Dew on all 6. So, but I wasn't the only one. I was drinking them back when I was 15 or 16. Alright. Umbral Tin, Refulgent Copper, Brilliant Silver. Very cool. Alright, those are going in my mining bag. There's so much to explore with this city that I don't know what to do. There's a university, there's a conquest. The PvP is over there. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. Alright, first we gotta get the flight point. Even though we can fly literally everywhere, they still like to keep flight points in the game.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Alright.
What needs bring you here?
It feels so weird because I was... Are you a fan of PvP? Yes, only when the rewards look cool enough. So the reward for me, if I was to play like extreme, and I'm going to this season for PvP, there's a black armor set that I can get, and it's by far one of my... It's one of the blackest armor sets that I've ever seen that I can achieve. And I wear black all the time. So I think the pieces of armor that I want to get for my dragon are the black one here, and then there's the white one here. So the black and white look cool. I don't care about the green. This royalty gold purple thing I don't care for. This one's kind of cool, but I can live without it. So for me, I'd rather do the white, but the black is gonna be the hardest because you have to get a certain rating in PvP, which sucks, but I'm gonna have to live through it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. I've achieved it before. It It just takes a lot of focus and frustration and concentration all at the same time. Alright, what else am I looking for? Alright, so there's other quests that are hanging out. I'm gonna grab some quests. However, the best thing to do is get finished with the story first. The main campaign part first.
Lord Illidan knows the way.
This quest line will unlock the dungeon. Well, I have to do this then.
Remember, nothing is...
I need to unlock all of the dungeons.
My blades are yours. I will be watching.
Okay, does that mean I have the, Get your owl out of my way. Hold on. Alright, there's that setting where it's putting engineering equipment on at all times. I need to cut that off. Okay, we're not going to worry about that yet.
My sight remains vigilant. Beware of threats unseen.
What was it called? Equipment. Profession. There's a way to get rid of the professional equipment thing to when it comes. Let's see. Equipment. Damn it. Why do I have so many new things? Enable external defensives. Enable the damage meter, yes. Diminishing returns tracking. I know there's a way. I just want to do it now. Let's see. How to remove profession equipment. Equipment. Wow. Because I had to do this before. Right click in your profession buff in your buff bar to remove it. Speak to Mara Treebender. No, I don't have to go that far. What did she do? That's not good. Well, there's gonna be another one of those same ladies here where I can turn this stuff off. Alright, anyway. There's another quest over here.
You are not needed. That isn't your decision to make.
Who's fighting? Oh, the Void Elves and Blood Elves are fighting.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
You don't meet the requirements for that quest. Oh, now I do.
Our strength lies in our people. The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Lightbloom. We need an alternative course of action.
I can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
Absolutely not! Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Turallion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sindorai. You are guests in our fair city.
That's right, bitch.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lorthamar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
As long as you Alliance know your place.
With perseverance, strength.
Sylvanas never did anything wrong.
We shall not falter.
Alright, check in with the people. Ooh, alright, we get some shells for our house. We got a 34 slot reagent bag. I already have a 36 slot, so it doesn't work.
I'll speak to the Vanguard while you get the other matters settled.
Okay. So, people arguing. There's a quest here. If there's a quest that says, if there's a quest chain that says, at the end of it, you will unlock this dungeon, should I not do it? But people always say to do the main story stuff first, but if I want to jump into a dungeon, I want to freaking do the quest. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. Capture Tiff in the Gardens of Remembrance. Alright. Alright. Here's one thing I wanted to figure out, though. I've been playing like classic WoW and leveling up a paladin, and I'm at like level 14. So this whole place, let's get to the top. Take this stupid profession stuff off of me. If this place is remodeled, it's completely foundationally changed. Like, I know this is purely Horde, by the way. This entire red thing is purely Horde, and the Alliance can't go in. The city just looks so different. It's not even just like a touch-up. The whole thing is brand new. It doesn't look remotely similar. Which is okay. I mean, this looks freaking great. Alright, so we're gonna do these little quests first so we can unlock dungeons. I hate the idea of not unlocking the dungeons. So let's go spy on people. My valet was able to secure a supply from the row. It was an expensive vice, though I needed one. Save our people from extinction once again? What is this book? What to do when nothing works? Oh, increase my engineering, that's great. Okay. Of course there's fell magic in the area. But is the Burning Crusade gonna come for like a fourth time? If the Void attacks the city like the Scourge did, no one's defending the row. We need our own. So are these like the poor people? So these people want to protect the Murder Row, basically the ghetto, the ghetto of Silvermoon, with fell magic. Oh, I'm petting a cat. I'm petting a rat catcher. Look at that. I like that. It does not call it a cat. Got a box of doo-doo back here. Yo, if we just played in first person, how would that feel? Draggled vermin. Yo, they're they're rolling dice. This is Murder Row. Look, passed out. Junk off of whatever that is. A row rat? Jeez, like a street rat?
Sunwell's glory shine on me.
Alright, she's got a full-on name. I'm sure she's gonna be involved in a quest. Fell magic is more like trash.
With perseverance.
I must get closer.
Oh god. I like this first-person thing. I haven't done this in forever. And it makes everything look a lot more lively. There's another rat catcher right there. This reminds me of the smaller part of the Shatrath city. Shatrath city? Yo, is this a brothel? You never know nowadays. Alright, I need to find one more fell magic somewhere. I almost feel like it's doable to play like this. This is cool. I fully recommend whoever... Recommend whoever is playing this. Oh, look. The Void isn't going to wait. The Academy is too slow to train us, so we're just gonna buy poop magic. I'm looking at a map of Azeroth, bro. Oh, look! Kalani is like a huge YouTuber of WoW, and they've named the dog after him. Tay, I don't know who that is. You should be able to get like, oh, look at this. What did I stumble upon? There's a corgi. There's a humanoid corgi. There's Trickies. Sammy. I gotta pet you. Oh, look at the cats. Odin. Cooper. Boo. Ella. Yo, this is kind of legit. And there's nothing but desserts everywhere. There's Ninja. Look at Ninja. Look at Maple. Oh, look at that. That's like one of those baby fox things. Yo, I serendipitously fell upon the daycare. You know what? I'd sit in here too. Look at that. Yo, first person is actually legit. This feels like the best way to get immersed in the city. If it's completely remodeled like this, it seems like the best way to kind of look at things. Alright. We still need to find one more bag of doo-doo. I think it's in here. It is in here. Okay. This is a different room. But if, as you can see, all of this stuff in here, I'm sure it's an ode to, or it alludes to what we're going to be able to put in our houses now, which is excellent. Oh, it's a doo-doo book. Alright. Yo, if it's like burning green, it looks like doo-doo. Alright. The one main thing I need to make sure I do is put my hearth here. Some elves ran off as I approached, but they left something behind. It's a hookah and drugs.
The world still needs defense. My blades are yours.
Take the cracked worm core, then investigate Murder Row to discover the source of the smuggled fell worms. They're not even mana worms, they're fell worms. Hold on. Can I sit down? In a beanbag? Hell yeah. I think you're gonna style on me with those wings. Soothsayer's assistant. Alright. I would like to buy some green poop. Whatever you might be implying, we do not dabble in that sort of magic. Well, I mean, he certainly looks like he does. Your back must be hurting. Do you make any noises? Yo, he looks at you, though. He did not look happy. First person, doesn't look... Yo, next 2K, we don't give a shit about Jack Doherty.
My goods are one of a kind.
Literally nobody on this planet gives a shit about that kid. I have other creatures for sale if you're interested. Very nice. Yo, these dudes have fish tanks and everything. Suspiciously regal. A fiery kitten. Yo, murder... Who wouldn't want to live on Murder Row? They have everything for pets and have everything else. Oh, and they're killing each other. Well, they're not damaging each other. Like... Mr. Chu? The black market leader is here. Okay. Is this what they mean by, What are these? Painting, the value of a painting. Or what were those stupid non-fungible tokens, NFTs?
Are you planning a purchase?
Yes. Teal.
May my goods serve you well.
You're asking questions a lot louder than you should. A small silver ring, down the road, green torches. Be quiet about it. Are you practicing your gun, dude? Alright, Den of Indulgence. What are we about to run into? Well-paid bruiser. A new customer? Vera. She's on the upper level, okay? I'm under tight demands. How quickly can you break down these relics?
What needs bring you here?
What is this place? A haven where those shared goals and blah 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 blah? Who is Zane? Our benefactor? Show her the fell worm. I'm looking to purchase more of these. Supply has not been able to keep up with demand as the void draws ever closer. More worms are being infused soon. Okay. You are welcome to peruse the unprocessed fell to be assured of its quality. Okay. So we have an underground of fell selling. It's a little group. It's a little party in here. Yo, the Blood Elves love their partying. Like, in Classic, they were doing the same damn thing. And this time they have masks. And the mask looks cool. Okay, let's get out of here. People are weird. Well, you don't look suspicious at all over there. Uncover any leads? Yo, how long do you think I was supposed to be in there?
My sight remains vigilant. The world still needs...
Talk to the Dock Master at Silvermoon to collect the Fell Relic shipment. Alright.
Threats unseen.
Head up to the harbor. Alright. That's a pretty long way. Let's... take flight and get there. You have to wonder, if the Blood Elves weren't put on the Horde side, nobody would have ever played the Horde. To the degree that they do now. People love Blood Elves more than humans, and people usually love to be the good guy humans in every game. The basic ass people. I'm here to pick up a... Oh. You better give it to me, boy. Come attack him. There you go. Better this than that, what he would do, than what he would do. Alright.
My sight remains vigilant. My blades are...
Dismantle the failed smuggling operation inside Murder Row. You can grab a necklace, a ring, or a back piece that you will not need.
I will be watching.
Alright, let's go dismantle it. Oh, now we can go into the dungeon. Okay. Could I do the follower dungeon of it? How about this? Okay, Murder Row is unlocked. Perfect. Perfect. Murder Row is unlocked. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright. And then whatever this little mini quest is over here. Oh! Come here. Oh! Get your ass back over here. Where do you go? Of course he went behind the building. Yo, he just disappeared. Schmiggles? Oh, he's asleep. He's asleep. Capture him. Perfect. Surely that's the end of the quest chain, right? Here you go.
What needs bring you here? Glory to the Sindora.
Capture a wild pet in any midnight zone. And so you can get a holy pet leash.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Alright, well, you can track pets in the mini-map to find wild pets to capture. I thought they were quitting the whole battle pet concept because it just wasn't that interesting anymore. Alright, well, anyway, now before we go investigate literally everything else in the city, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Let's do this first. Amias Bellamy? massive hammerfall lady.
Has the attack started?
Bet you way late.
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
I like how they call them Blood Knights. They still call them that, which is cool. I'm still seeing some weird conflict. Is this the bank? Okay, we got the bank. All right, one thing I had forgotten to do. Let's abandon all of the old quests from no point in doing them now. Yeah, there's so many quests I need to get rid of. I'm gonna keep this one because this leads to a mount, and I just need to hold on to it. I'll keep it for now. But the reason why you get these things, if anybody's never played WoW before, is so then you can immediately teleport to the final boss, so you don't have to, because that's where usually all the good loot is in any of the raids, even the old ones. All right, complete the scenario in Hallowfall. No. Yeah, I already said that earlier. What a weird kid. Let's abandon this. I defeated this guy before I grabbed the quest. Now I should probably go defeat him again. So I'll just keep this for now. Here's what soft parenting looked like. That's correct. That is correct. Alright, Manaforge Omega on Mythic or higher. I'll keep that. Alright, we're almost done here. Raise a Wind, let's keep that. The Sanctum, keep that. Sepulchre, keep that. A B test. Nope. I wasn't interested. Get rid of that. I still have this. Jeez. Murder Row, Dastardly Duos. Don't care about that. That was kind of a lame one. Vault of the Incarnates. Scrap jobs completed. All of these raids, all of these old raids to make sure I can teleport to the end. I don't even think these are going to be necessary. I don't know, but as long as I don't have a limit to how many quests I can grab, I think I'll be alright. So we'll just keep those little pieces of quests for now. All these gray ones. Ugh, I kind of want to get rid of them. I hate having them and just blocking my way.
Sinu Amanore.
Oh, I have to tell her that? The Alliance will be staying here temporarily.
The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that?
Look at this dude. He looks like freaking Indiana Jones.
Make use of our coffers.
By the
May
way,
the eternal sun...
the Blood Elves being skeptical of these other people in the city, I agree with. There's going to be some sort of the light is way too powerful and going to try to overtake things deal. I know that's going to happen.
Anu Balore Delana.
The voice acting has changed a lot. The Alliance will be staying here temporarily. They'll need transportation. What are your thoughts?
May that surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
Your concern is valid amongst everything else going on. All right, we got the auction house. Hold on, what's this? Engineer junk. I'll take it. Those red boots? Okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything cool in the auction house right now. Nope.
Return.
The auction house looks the same. Alright. What else do we need to look at? Check in with the reliquary. Is this the innkeeper? Oh, Valera's here.
My loyalties are my own.
Remind me of who you are. My past is complicated, blah blah blah. So she's gonna be going into delves with us compared to the last guy, which sucked.
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
That's right. We'll be going into delves all season, all expansion probably, which is great. That's a much better sidekick. Is the Lunar Festival happening still? It is.
Great to meet you. Safe travels. What can I do for
I don't want to waste time doing that. Alright, what's next? I have a feeling... Yeah, where's the Hearthstone place? This is it. Okay. Is this the only one in the city? Isn't there a way that you can search? Oh, there is. Oh, not anymore. Okay.
What needs bring you here? With all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
Perfect.
Maladash, Malanore.
A Kael'thas sun salad. There's no way that you're gonna need mana and health things anymore. There's no way, right? They kind of phased them out on accident.
All guests are welcome here.
All right.
Aldiel Shala.
Yep, this is gonna be our place, our home for the foreseeable future. All right. Stop the fell smuggling, check with the portal network, and then Magistrix, whoever her name is. Alright, so here's the portals to the other cities. Okay.
Where do you wish to travel?
What do you think about the Alliance staying here for a while?
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
Isn't the Sunwell a Titan construct? And that's why the last Titan is going to be the next thing, because the Sunwell is probably going to power up whatever the hell this Titan is. But they claim that the last Titan is actually Azeroth, the planet. I don't freaking know. Who knows which way they're going to go with it, but anyway. Ooh.
Our home is yours as well. Well, if you ever need a reprieve from the bustle of our visiting friends, seek the red banners around the city. We'll keep the Alliance out of those areas.
Oh, a dream come true. Alright, the red banners. Literally here, yes. Excellent.
Sinu Amanore. Glory to the Sindorai.
Alright. All reputation gains while in dungeons will be applied to your standing. I feel like I'm good with Silvermoon though, right? It would be classic. I'm neutral. I'm just gonna put it on. Perfect.
May the eternal sun
I don't have
you.
one on right now. I had the Drakthir one on, I guess. I'll get reputation for Silvermoon. I can't believe I'm neutral. I mean, I'm not anything with anybody with this dragon. I would have to do super old quests in the classic. That's crazy. Alright, whatever. We have done all we needed. The trading post is there. Want to sell that. Alright, so what's going to be the main everything that we're... The main area that we're going to be in? This place is huge, dude.
You're needed in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
Fairbreeze?
The eternal sun still guides us. The light of the Sunwell will be with you.
Joined in the defense against the Sunwell against the forces of Zelatath. You get a midnight-themed cross-promotional game awards. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Alright, well, I don't need that. Don't need that. I'm just overpowered right now. I do get the bookshelf, which is great. And I don't really need the Dragon Tabard anymore.
I greet you on behalf of Silver.
Journey to Fairbreeze Village.
Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
I am the Blade of the Light.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
I love how the Blood Elves just don't give a shit about the Alliance opinion. That's great. They're like, you can come in here and help us, but don't tell us what the fuck to do. Thank you.
Eretor, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
Come with us. Stay a while and listen to the Adrin. I just did, right?
I answer to the light.
Is everything all right?
No. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
Since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
Oh, they're done talking? So, look, if the Alliance and the Horde quit fighting, you should not call it World of Warcraft anymore. It's just gonna be World of Craft.
What would you ask?
Please keep the Alliance versus Horde thing forever while this game still exists. Oh my god, there's like 5 million other quests. But these are side quests. So Fairbloom Village. Alright, so this is the full Eversong Woods remake where I literally just was on Classic WoW. So let's see what let's see how everything looks. I still need to sell this stuff though. You know who I could sell it to? Sell it to Jeeves. But ultimately have to. Alright. Here we go.
Are you planning a purchase?
Yes, you can have all these.
May my goods.
Alright. Let's get a bird's eye view of how everything looks. Very nice. Oh, there's some wood to chop. I gotta chop it. I don't remember what this is for, though. Where'd it go? Oh, the reagent bag? It's a crafting reagent for something. Oh, that's right. So if any of your professions create... Yeah, it's for your professions. Alright, they still have the lynxes and stuff in the area. That's cool. The good old...
You're Orwenna, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Sinu Amanore.
Tell me more. Simple patches of unusual growth here and nothing to be concerned with. Shape the forest around us.
Back to work.
Yo, where should I go first? Zolamon or the Harandar area? I think we need to go to Zolamon. The Haranir quest lines and stuff, that's cool. They were implied in the last expansion, so we'll go there last, but I think we need to see the revamped version of these giant trolls. If you could be one of those giant trolls, which you probably will... No. They're probably going to create green trolls, which sucks. If you can make massive berserker trolls, that'd be great. But we'll see.
Speak up. What brings you here?
Slay a lynx like you did back in the day. Help restore the Fairbreeze village. So this is neat too. So as you're doing these story quests, they're adding house decor to the quests. That's cool. Oh, there she is actually. One of the Haranir.
Found me.
Where have you been? Good question. You know how many people have asked that question to the WoW's like developers? Where did they go? They clearly postponed their storyline and everything for the next expansion, this one. I might just change my druid to a Haranir if they're unique enough. Like, my Zandalari troll druid is really cool, but, you know, we got old pretty quick. It's gotta look cool.
So, your path leads you here. Magistrix, when did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
Perhaps when the Sunwell blew sky high into that swirling vortex? Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
Oh, see?
Perhaps we'll meet again.
The implications of the light being too strong and creating, like, little bad guys from yeah. Bringing things to life that attack you. That's interesting. Alright, where have you been? I have traveled far and listening to the voice of my goddess. Okay.
I'll guide you well.
What brought you here? The Song of the World asked me to come here. Bro, all that cryptic crystal ball shit. Yo, nice hat. Yo, nice, like, attire. I have this. I have this top piece. Shipping companies? Alright. Nothing to do with you. Alright, we need to get that chest. Or the armillary sphere. Is it a housing item? Oh no, it's 750 gold though. I'll take it. I will take it. Look at all these side quests in here too. Oh my god, you're dizzy.
Hawkstriders running amok.
Let me pick up your books. Oh, this is gonna be a world quest.
Thank you. Those Hawkstriders are a terror.
You stopped being dizzy after I picked up your books? Wait, are you lazy or something? Alright, so Hawk Striders are going crazy now because of that light jolt. Okay. I don't want to say that the story is telegraphed, but... Shoo, go away.
Please save my kitty, Mr.
I'm not a paladin, but I'll help. Oh! Mr. Fluff is stuck. We need to get Mr. Fluff. Come here. Come down. Come down. Yo. Okay, Mr. Fluff. Yo, that light worm is crazy. That they're not mana worms anymore. That's kind of cool. Well, I'm gonna kill it. Interesting. I need to trap him for relocation. Do I have a tool that I can trap him with? No, he just has to nearly die. That's right. Trap him. Shoo. Psychic scream, literally. That's funny. Alright, shoo. Sorry, buddy. I know you're sleeping, but I'm about to catch you on fire. Alright. Need to go elsewhere. What is all this stuff? Okay, erotic light worms.
We shall not falter.
Alright, I got my gold. In one tiny fortunate way...
That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the Magistrix know.
He bloomed into a flower. I am on like a medium/low server, which means the place is not overtly crowded with an absurd amount of people. So I kind of enjoy where I'm at. Plant protein. Light-infused leaves. Interesting.
Sinu amanore.
By the way, I did the raid until I did heroic on the last expansion. I think I'm gonna keep doing that. Doing it all the way to the heroic. So I could try to get the mythic pieces when I upgrade them. Otherwise, requires level 80 or below. Wow, these aren't even gonna be useful. So my item level is always gonna be higher than everything at the beginning of an expansion. Every time. Which is okay. Shoot. Shoot. Oh. Alright, shoo. Get out of here. I must yelled really loud right there. Fair breeze favors displaced denizens. Oh, here we go.
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
It must have had like a massive sonic boom effect.
The light bloom first appeared when the Sunwell was restored many years ago, but it never grew near civilization like this.
Well, I admire our investigation. I need to get these floating books for decor. Oh, actually, I think I have them already. A nest?
It's being choked by the light bloom growth. Let's fix this.
Yo, get off of me. Practically pork. Alright, I might take up cooking. Yo, you need to do what you're supposed to do and kill that thing. Alright. Let's go kill these worms a little faster. Thankfully we found a few. before a bunch of other people keep killing these things. Alright. Let's scope them out. One more. There we go. Okay, now I'm a lot more overpowered than at the beginning of the game.
Perhaps this sudden growth is tied to the empowerment of the Sunwell. I think I was right. This could be used to help the Vanguard.
Do what? So can it technically repair things that are destroyed? So can we restore Koresh with the Sunwell?
Ugh. It looks... Man.
Yo, he quit his sentence because he was about to talk about pee. Like animal piss. Animal piss. If there's an innkeeper out here. Who else needs my help over here? Yeah, these buildings are just as strange as always. Bunch of food, but that's pretty much it. I can't wait to get this particular mailbox for my house.
The roots brought us both here.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
What am I looking for? Okay.
The nearest light bloom is nowhere near the village. How did the growth get all the way out here?
Yeah, we're not that far. A hiding bush. Looser than Lorthamar's coin purse. The Sunrun Salvage. They look like they'd be cool to hang out with. They all got cowboy hats on. Stink worse than bilge water. Get your ass out of the way. Funny how the cargo vanishes the moment someone starts asking. So far, I don't get it.
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so.
We've talked about it like 60 times. It was the Sunwell. Oh, let me eavesdrop behind this reel. Did you read the note? It seems we have another engagement to attend to. We must return to the docks before light fades. The less we dawdle, the better for all involved. Oh. Oh, hold on. That's right, I see it. Some silver. A shard of Dun-Dun. Offer at an abundant location to be rewarded with unalloyed abundance after the harvest. What does that even mean? Yo, thanks.
from above. Your path leads you deep, stranger.
Oh, another pet.
My poor kitten was savaged. Thank you.
It was no trouble at all.
Well, your cat just ran away to do it and get savaged again. You need to go help. There's an abandoned note somewhere. Let's just steal.
Anu bello de la na.
Yo, that accent's strong, lady. Calm down.
Anu belore delana. We endure. The new
Interrogate tideborne freight sailors.
eternal sun guide you.
Record evidence.
Anu bala beloreala.
Whoa. Language. Ooh, a candle bra. Follow the trail of the displaced wildlife.
Come far, stranger.
Okay, let's follow you.
Follow the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Mother said you're familiar with the wilds. What do you make of all this?
The creatures.
Yo!
They remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
If your druid can turn into a bat as a Heroneer, that is all I frickin' need to be a druid. That is all I need. Turn into a bat. I know you can turn into a pangolin and stuff like that, but let me turn into a bat. Let me turn into things I've never been able to turn into before, please. I would love being a druid if that's the case. Maybe that's why the Zandalari druid I didn't care for that much, because you turned into a turtle for a tank, you turned into a raptor, which you've already seen before.
You'll encroach no further. Baladash Malano.
Yo, my boys are gone. Do you need help, dude? Oh, you lost aggro. So what's going on here? Okay, we're still moving. All right, this is absolutely part of the campaign.
These creatures seem light-blessed. They're so vicious.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
Oh, we gotta go do that. Get a little scenic cinematic here really quick. Hold on. Can I overcharge? Yep. That won't work. Can I overcharge stuff here now? Overload in the Dragon... No, I can't. Oh well. Here, we need to go get copper. You know what? You know what I'm really happy about? They're using copper, silver, and all the old ores now, and they're just turning them light infused, which is a way you can recycle it. But I like the fact that we're going back to the original copper, silver. There's probably gold. There it is. There's the overload. I was just one step ahead. Overload any nearby deposit. Specialize into overloaded to gain significant cooldown reduction. Okay. Well, that's not what we're going to do. What we are going to do is work on getting... We're working on getting our teleporter. Okay, so this would be decent. Empower your what? Sorry. Recycling. Craft whimsical creations to assist you in all your outdoor. Maximize reagents. I guess we'll... Oh, I can look at the full tree. Okay. Learn to craft medi. I want my wormhole portal. Pow times 3. Soft steppers. So this looks like it's gonna be weapons and stuff like that. This looks like it's going to be tools. That's the only way that engineers will probably be able to make money, is building tools for other professions. I would have to assume it's in bits and bots somewhere. Here. Recipes. Here we go. Here we go. Bits, bots. What does Medi do? Oh, brings people back to life. That's good. And then a travel size version that will revive you. That's cool. All right. These are cool. Okay. Hush. Grants invisibility. Outdoors. A watchdog. Alright, let's see if the guns look any, like, cool. A competitor's rifle. No. And the POW again. Okay, those look okay. Alright, a ton of equipment. So you're looking at... Okay, like 3 pieces. 3 specific pieces. Alright. Tools and accessories. A hard hat. Yeah, where's my wormhole portal? Okay, this is what we can make as engineers ourselves. Oops. It's what we can make for the house. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, my favorite thing is probably the holo projector, the projector. It's whatever. I think enchanting is the one that has the craziest ones, because you can create floating books and books that actually turn pages. That's gonna be cool. I need to do that. But where's my portal? Portal. Hole. Wormhole generator. There. Where can we find it? In recycling. Ugh, that's like the worst one. Excuse me. Well, I'm glad I freaking looked. Recycling? Unlock the ability to learn recipes through recycling. We'll do recycling first. Shit, I guess. I'm just a bird. Alright. I feel like this is a side quest, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yep, we're gonna spy on these fools. Oh, did I have to go higher? Yeah, let's go higher. Perfect. Perfect. You know what they would probably say? We didn't consent to being recorded in public. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you were gonna... Smuggling ain't worth it, that's right. Your turn. There's some treasures that I won. Oh, no, 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 no. I know. I know you're not trying to hog all of the kills. Of course it's a guardian. It's a tank that does that. Or punchers. I'll take it. Oh god. What was I looking for? Oh yeah. There's another treasure or something this way. I guess it disappeared. Oh. Always get things just in case you... Where'd it go? Oh well. Whatever, let me attack things. Is that a Draenei? Yeah, it is.
With perseverance, strength, what needs bring you here? Sun, chase your shadow.
Alright, 3 more. Getting a little obliterated, guys. Blackfeet the Cunning? Why is he somebody I can kill? I'm not killing him. I used to kill things just because I could. Manual of Mistakes and Mishaps. Yes, that will teach you things. What is that? A Tideborn Courier. Interesting. Does that imply what's her face is gonna come back? Ashara? Ashara? Does that mean she's gonna come back? Because that's the Naga in general. I mean, that would be cool. There's a lot of cool things that they can do. As long as it would take a lot to screw this up. Submerged cargo. Yo, it's everywhere.
Too far away.
Come on, the wings should help us Swim faster, come on. Drink elixir gaining water. Oh, swim speed. Perfect. If you're gonna do underwater levels, give us speed. Alright. First thing we're doing is like a smuggling side quest.
Glory to the Sindora. Baladash Malanore. Senua Minore.
Alright, you know what?
Falter. Sun, chase your shadow.
We can do this later. Alright. So here's more copper, light infused. Let's overload it and see what happens. Oh, they brought Motes of Light back? Oh my, oh. Okay, they brought Motes of Light back. Pretty cool. We don't have to kill these side quest losers yet. Let's just continue on the story. Apparently there's a monstrosity this way. Oh, there's silver. Get off me. Yo, Shard of Dun-Dun, I can't. Apparently you can only have 8 of them? Offer at an abundant location. We'll see what that even means at some point, I guess. We're also just gonna gather a lot of wood, because why not? Yo, 3 pieces of pork from 1 enemy? It makes me want to learn cooking. I might learn cook. I actually did that last expansion too. Yo, if I was a hunter, I'd definitely have this as a pet. Look at that thing. If I was a beast mastery hunter, because regular ass hunters, like sharpshooter hunters, whatever they're called, can't have pets anymore. It's kind of lame. You just have 1 pet for show.
Trouble ahead. On your guard.
Trail followed to end.
The runestone. We were able to hold back the growth, but not those things.
Thank you, champion. Here's your candle thing. I heard you like it. Kill Lightbloom creatures. Alright, some more rings and stuff.
We must discover what caused these creatures to flourish so suddenly.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground. I'll meet up with the 2 of you later.
Peace. I bet you're gonna go take a break. Check your Blood Elf phone app. Hey. Okay. These force fields remind me of the force fields in Koresh. The most magical world of all time, we're still chopping wood. Yo, this looks crazy. This is unique. They sound weird too. Yes. You always get into the habit of gathering as much as you can. I saw another one over here somewhere. Oh God, where is it? Yes. There's another one. Rich, brilliant silver. All right, let's start killing things. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
It seems even your runestones cannot stop the light bloom surge, if there are none left to defend them.
Thank you for that insight.
The light bloom kills, then grows anew. A vicious cycle that cannot be allowed to continue.
This is like the infestations from Warframe. Except for it's not like ugly looking, it's light infused stuff. Well, the way that they're describing how this thing is infesting things is actually good. Oh, I want to kill everything.
The growth of these plants has been forced. By what? I do not know.
You hail from above.
Oh my God, ding. Alright, so I would have to assume that I just put them in the Apex talents first. So, increasing your haste, okay? I just wish it would do something like turn your fire into a blue color or something crazy like that. Oh, too late. Straight down. Ugh. You know, the only way to find these things is just staring at the map. This is like, alright, hold on. Let's just get a bird's eye of what's going on here. Okay, so in certain parts of Eversong, there's just massive weeds. It just looks like weeds. Yo. You're still doing a ritual? She tried to plant something on me.
A Rutani? Here? What is that it holds?
Quickly, there's a runestone nearby. Let's get to safety and take a look.
A Rutani? Is that a new enemy? Light infused or refulgent copper. Oh! Damn it. I need to pay attention to that. I can't see
What was that thing?
I require a target.
Ready to fight the fight?
A Rutani. Creatures from my homeland. They should not be here.
Yo, who is that? Look, that is one of the coolest jackets because it's the Black Matrix jacket. It takes 10 years to farm that thing. Half jealousy, half don't care.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
But I thought about trying to farm for that thing.
May you lend your song to her.
Defend her. I'm ready when you
I
are.
shall watch the Rutani. They are being driven to grow. This light you speak of may be the cause.
I thought the light bloom could aid the Vanguard. Were they the ones to cause this? We need to
This is wrong. All wrong.
So these are new enemies. Brand new enemies. That's excellent. I mean, we defended her pretty quick, I guess. I can't see.
The roots brought us both here.
Okay, thanks.
Perhaps we'll meet again.
Oh yeah, a curtain of some kind. Yep.
What do we need to do? Better to seek forgiveness.
Contact Silvermoon? How does he contact them? Like via phone?
We should help. Fairbreeze is fine for now, but this light bloom is teeming with creatures driven by the light. They're killing people. I've never seen the light act like this.
The light only threatens that which warrants reckoning.
You
That's
idiot.
not what's happening here.
If Fairbreeze is safe, the Void Storm still looms. Despite Rummoth's vocal opposition, I have decided to reach out to Magister Umbric and tap his expertise with the Void. Seek him out in Tranquillium. Reach out when you have more to share.
Well, I feel like we skipped a few steps, so to deal with this overgrowing portion of the light, we are just going straight with the void and just balancing it out.
Ready to fight the fight? I've bested every evil I've faced.
Accompany Eretor to meet with Umbric. I already know Umbric. I hung out with him.
Nothing. These Rutani have been changed. I must return to Harendar and investigate.
I'll go on ahead. Catch up when you can.
No, talk to me first.
There is tension between Eretor and his elders. I understand this well. I may not be welcome where I hail from. To leave, to work with outsiders. The idea did not sit well with my elders.
Thank you for getting that fat bird out of the way.
We cannot hope to save our world by hiding from it. My goddess called, and I had to answer. Eretor, I did not expect to find such similarities with those of the surface world. Perhaps, of all things, truth is the hardest to see. I know nothing of what threatens from the sky, but I know much of what threatens from below. I will continue to explore this. When you are ready to examine the issue, return to me.
You mean like your hometown, the root of the issue, like Haranir? I'm actually looking forward to how customizable those races are. You can put porcupine quills, whatever beard color you want. They look like they're gonna be super freaking cool for no reason. It's like such a random idea. I mean, it's much better than earthen, just rock formations. Much better. Like, I can't imagine there being that many earthen existing.
There's a body here. What's that clutched in her hand?
It's a void elf.
A notebook? So many pages missing. Strange. Let's get to Umbrick. He'll want to know.
Yo, we can't resurrect her? She's full on dead? Only when it's convenient, right? Alright, you go on your slow ass horse. Windrunner Spire. Hold on.
What do you require?
Yo, it feels so weird that blood elves and undead work hand in hand with each other so much. But they do back in the classic days too. Through the Tranquillian.
One of my own. Dead. How could this happen?
Come with an open mind.
How do you know the corpse we found, bro? A student? She was upset. How do you know the governor? Okay.
We embrace power. We do not feast.
Notes. Cassia? No.
Greetings, traveler.
Yep. Yep, it is what it is, sir. Assist Umbrick with testing void theorems. I'm good with that. Question the townsfolk.
My sympathies.
This is a full-on Batman investigation.
Takes care of the body. I need to look into Cassia's notes. I won't let her die in vain.
I'll ask around and see if I can find any leads.
Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna go get that quest at Windrunner Spire, because then maybe that unlocks the dungeon. We might be skipping ahead a little bit. Oh, the red trees look cooler. A triple locked safe box. Let's go see what that means. A battered safe box key. Okay, whatever. I give up already. Okay. Where's the quest? Alright, so for the first time, there it is. So there is finally something that's higher item level than what I have. Finally. Well, I'm saying finally, I'm only level 81, so. Perfect. Alright. So here is the plan. I'm gonna go get these undiscovered flight points, then fly to that dumb Tauren for professions in Dornegal, so I can get this stupid mining equipment off. So clearly when they've been doing updates in this game, straight down, they reset some certain preferences. Yo, why are the Twilight Blade here? Oh, that's actually not a surprise. Is it above? Yes, of course it is. Yes, there it is. Hold on. Oh, yes. That is great. Hold on. So inscription people can make this, but I just found it. Dude, anything that moves as an item in your house is so great. That makes me happy. Somebody's hitting me. Alright, let's get out of here. That's cool. That's like my one of the first animated things that I have. Umbral 10, yes. Oh, yes. There's no way you can get both, right? Alright, appeal to the void. Okay, get the flight paths, like I said I would.
We endure. Baladash, Malanore. May the Eternals...
You guys say your language stuff like you're confused now compared to before. Yo, that's crazy looking. I thought it blew it up. Ooh. Oh. I'm sure there's gonna be more mining stuff in a second. Yep. So here's one thing I also find interesting too. In WoW Classic, they had way less mining ores around, but they gave you anywhere from 2 to 4 pieces. You just had to keep mining it. So is it good or bad that it's simplified this way? Because to me, it's a little bit more immersive and makes more sense the way Classic did it.
Bring you here, a new Bala Baloria land.
Yo, what did he say?
A new Belore Delana. We shall not falter. Sinu Amanore. Sunwell's glory shine on you. Glory to the Sindorai. Shorel Aran. With perseverance, strength. Sun chase your shadows. A new Belore Delana. Shorel Aran.
Your voice is way too high-pitched.
We shall not falter. Sinu Amanore. A new Bala Balorialan.
A new Bala Aloribalan? Is that what yo, what is up with these languages now? With what they're saying. Okay, anyway, I got the flight points. We're going to do what we do best. We got our portal. Not that one. Wormhole, and yep, we're gonna find that stupid Taran lady so we can turn off the equipment because it just gets stuck onto your body every time you use it. I hate it so much. Alright, we don't need any of these materials. Let's ignore them. It's hard to believe that this is like a thing of the past now. Alright. I was a Tauren, where would I sit in this town? What was her name again? Alright, we're gonna find her. Mara Treebender. Mara Treebender. What if we did target Mara Treebender. Whoop, I spelled it wrong. Target Ratreebender. Damn it. That means I'm not close to her. What if she moved to the main city? Where is she? How about, can you just show me? Where the hell is that? Near the tailoring trainer. This is not it. Yo. Is she like somewhere in the city now? Stop the abominations of fashion. Where is she at? Hide your professional equipment and stop the abomination of fashion. Yes. Okay, thank you for giving me the exact location of where she is. She should be right around here. Yes! Perfect. Exit out of all this.
High mountain stands.
Only show my tool route while crafting.
Together, we are High Mountain.
Limit
Look
that.
to the skies.
Only show
Ride
while
the
fishing.
winds.
Thank you. Yes. Alright. Back to it. If this is what it's gonna be, like the entire expansion, there's no way. There's no way, there's no way. There's not. Yeah, because the Harroneer is gonna be like a whole instance new area, I think.
Are you planning a purchase?
Hell yeah. Cooking trainer. Porter's medley. Mana infused stew, a portable snack, a quick sandwich, the standard, and spiced biscuits. Okay.
May my goods serve you well.
I just learned 75 cooking recipes, alright? Is there anything I can make? Plant protein, practically pork. Which one do we want? Critical strike haste, no. 25 primary stat for 1 hour. Residue siphon from mana worms. These are sold by vendors. I should... 25 primary stat for 1 hour is like, I need to do that now. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? But it's by vendors. Where's the there.
My goods are one of a kind.
Perfect. We can make 10 of them. Here, you can take all the junk I don't want. Don't want this. Don't want this. Don't want this. Definitely want those things.
Return when you need more.
All right. I need a fire. Come here. All right. So, time to get rid of our stuffed caved peppers. Because they only give us 3 stamina and 1 intellect now. Crazy. But they're 57 gold. That's right, you can have it. Alright.
Treat my wares with care.
So mana infused stew seems to be the best thing to have right now. Alright. The rostrum of transformation is up there. Oh, maybe we can look at what stuff we can unlock for the next season. No. 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 Okay, well maybe nothing else has like come out yet. Okay. It hasn't shown itself yet. Alright, well. So if we are to like log out for the day and then come back this way, what is the main thing we're gonna want to go to? The flight master's there. Trading post is that way. I don't even know. What are you looking at? I don't really know. It's not anywhere near as defined as Dornogal was. There's decor specialists in the area. Incomplete book of sonnets. Give me this book. Requires incomplete book of sonnets. That is the book. Damn it. Okay, fine. That might be bugged out, glitched. Alright, well, I mean, I'm sure we'll get used to it over time. But where's the profession stuff? Let's just look at where the profession stuff would be, and maybe would be around there somewhere. Because from the looks of it, there's not much to this place. Okay, here's all the profession stuff. There's the portal to the Season 1 Mythic Dungeon Timeways. Okay. So here makes more sense. Okay, so it's at the northern part of the city. Okay. Requisitions. That's another thing too. Our neighborhoods are supposed to have endeavors and stuff. Do they have endeavors starting already?
My goods are one of a kind.
We can technically go check like right now. All right, here's what we'll do. we're going to fly to our location so it can prevent us from stopping at every single mining node to mine.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Okay, look at the new Dragon Hawks. It's actually going to be cool to achieve. Very slow, though. That's pretty cool looking. You could probably get a screenshot and put this as a wallpaper. Can you fly into it? No, we can't. Because right down this way, yeah. Yeah, because it ends up being a raid, so we can't go that far. The Magister's Terrace is a dungeon again. Or is that the old one? I don't know. Alright, we've made it. Without mining for 10 minutes. Alright. Who wants to be interrogated? Bloodstorm the Terrible. Look at this fatty. Oh, he don't like... he did not like being touched. But you do. See, that's right. They put so many petable pets, petable like animals and stuff in this. We have a particular target audience. Hey, yo, dude. What you doing with this carriage?
This is the third time I've been robbed.
You have a different expected accent.
What do you require?
You've been robbed again? Robbed the third time, bro. You making Oded look bad. Okay. Whatever. What you guys got going on over there?
We've lost 3 more scouts down south since the Void Storm appeared. With perseverance, strength.
You've had scouts go missing?
Shorel Aran, 5. Something odd is going on down south, but we haven't the numbers to patrol.
A lack of Farstrider seems very convenient for our murderer.
So basically all of this was the Ghostlands, and now the Ghostlands are gone. I was literally questing in the Ghostlands last night on Classic. Which I might do later, like 2 a.m. tonight. When I refuse to go to bed. Because I have that, what's it called? It's called Revenge Time Syndrome? Something, they call it something. But it's Revenge something. Yo, where's my music?
New recruits? Splendid.
Yo, I thought he was the Auric.
Glory to the Sindorai.
I'm way too tall, aren't I? Here.
We shall not fall. Suspicious. Such as a giant storm of void looming over us all, you mean? Can't say I have.
That's not much of an answer.
That's right, goober. I expected a better explanation. A guard schedule? I shall watch the perimeter alone this evening. Governor's orders. Enjoy the night off. L. Yo, he looks like he's a scammer. Yo, they all actually look at me and shit, like as you walk by. Yeah, they encourage you to be in first person in this, for real. I mean, how serendipitous. Look at that rabbit. Look at those ears. This is like the first time I've ever played WoW and actually sat and observed. A little more appreciative. What's over here that I need to look at? A clandestine note? No. Yes. Yep, whatever. Yep.
Why are we stockpiling?
Who's talking? What was that? Oh.
What is it?
Have you come across any issues?
Until next time. Newcomers, supplies. It's like they're preparing for something.
Seems like Lord Antonorian is offering everyone refuge.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Offering everyone refuge, for better or worse.
What is this?
Hey.
What kind of shipment is this?
I like this green one.
Baladash, Malanore.
No, I'm not giving you gold. Silver. Dubbins is Dubbins. So I think the decor item I'm able to unlock is that big thing right there.
Lord Antonorian will take care of us all.
What, you telling stories?
Baladash Malanore. Behold the sky! The light has all but abandoned us.
The light will prevail. We must have faith.
Is that it? We didn't learn anything from her. Alright, let's speak with the innkeeper. Time to get de-immersed.
I hope you're in better straits than my last guest traveler, Anubalore Delana.
I like how you say that and then say all that.
Rest well. Our hospitality is yours. A Voida foreman rushed out of here last night as if she was trying to flee.
That sounds like Cassia. I wonder if she left anything behind. Let's go see.
Her journal? Is it in here? Of course it's up above. The biggest journal that's open of all time.
A cult? Could it be the Twilight's blade here?
Uh-oh. I can't let them get my research. I can't give them any more. Okay, I just beat up the Twilight cult. Delio.
And you are.
Imagine having the name Delio. Ugly.
What do we need to do?
Okay.
Let's do some good.
We're in here, now what? Oh. Let's go complete the ritual.
Cassius' notes appear to be focused on summoning. Let's see. A sample of void energy. Good. Let's take it and try another location.
Okay, what about that burbling paint pot over there? Is it paint for my house? Rinse this the next time you go for a swim to reveal what wriggles in the paint blob. Warning, you may get wet as well.
I cannot use that.
I just collected 250 pets. For the first time? Alright, hold on. Where's the little dudes at that we just got? Mercostraza, dude. What did it say we got? Here, let's... Is this it? Or no, this was from the achievement. Yeah, what was the other one that we got? I'll know it when I see it. I don't know. Oh well, I don't care. I give up.
This place is more exposed to the Void Storm. Things may get dangerous. Was she summoning from the Void Storm itself? But why?
Oh, we finished it.
Let's try the last location.
Did she not get credit because I killed it too fast? Alright, let me go. Feels weird that the Ghostlands is literally non-existent now.
What were you doing? It's working! Look at the size! That's our last sample. What was the purpose of all of this? Let's take these back to my study.
Damn it, bro. Hitting me, so then I'm stuck here attacking it again. Alright, let me get up. I have to kill something again for somebody else.
Too many people are dodging questions. There may be something darker going on here.
So the town is infested with Twilight people.
Serve us.
Alright. Don't need that trinket.
Maintain focus and control.
Ooh, a table. It's actually a good looking table too.
Be open to possibility.
Lord Antonorian values nothing more than the safety of his people. He'll want to know about this.
The governor, I don't even remember seeing the governor in Classic. So let's see who this is. These are PvP sentries.
What brings you here?
So, do the Alliance have a different quest chain? If these are PvP,
Baladash,
interesting.
Lord Antonorian is away. I can help you.
This isn't right. See what's in that lockbox she was toying with.
Magister Umbric, how goes your research? Go on, tell him.
This dude's got question mark health. A question mark level.
Our hospitality is gladly offered.
It pains me to think something untoward might be happening to our tranquil little town. Lie to him about how much you know, or tell him everything. Let's tell him everything.
A cult? Well, that is a most serious accusation. I shall have it looked into, but I'm glad you're here. I need your assistance with something. Baladash Malinore.
Yeah, give me that table.
We shall not falter.
Some odd rumors myself. Since you're so dead set on your investigation, would you look into this?
Al-Diel Shalah, I cannot thank you three enough for taking the town's safety seriously. I shall look into your investigation. We'll compare notes later.
I don't like that dude. I don't like it. I don't like this guy.
Champion, wait! It's an ambush!
Figures. What you mean, wait? Blow his ass into the water and then kill him? Close enough.
Little birds, void and light, asking far too many questions. Take them out. And find a better place for the bodies this time.
This is a member of the Twilight's Blade. You were right, Arator. Quickly, back to Tranquilia.
So, did we get set up by the governor?
My research on the Void Storm. The Twilight's Blade has stolen it all.
Yo, he got shit on. What about his pet? Okay, there she is, Penumbra.
Ready to fight the fight? Let's do some good. Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
Even if I offered my aid to Silvermoon, I have little to give now.
Oh, no, we got you, bro.
All is not lost, Umbric. They can't have stolen everything.
There's a void sample.
One of the void samples. See if the others are here.
We got 3 of them. What you think?
Excellent. Wait. What's that glinting over there?
Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
I was wondering where I'd left that.
Oh.
This was your doing? What of the people here? You said you wanted them safe! And I do. Look at the sky, Magister. You know what resides there. You know the fear it brings. The uncertainty. And when it unleashes, and it will unleash, the Twilight's Blade will stand on the side of survival. Won't you? I will not bend to you, or the Void!
Yo, he deflected.
Tranquilian will join us, or die. And you with it.
He's a dungeon boss. Or weaker. He's not a raid boss.
I have much to teach you. The Red Dorai.
Alright, let's go kick some ass. Anything cool looking? The sword looks a little cool.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Oh. You'll be able to choose this one or this one. Well, definitely this one.
We should help. I will not stand by as that cult takes this town.
See to the citizens. I'll find Antinorian and make him pay.
Here, come on. Yo, Tranquillian is like one of the coolest like groups because it had undead and blood elves, and those were like my favorite races back in the day. We're lacking on the music here. Sometimes it just requires a reset. Oh, perfectly in a line, are we? Are you beating on that dude over there? You're safe. Little beta dude. Alright. Join or die, huh? The Tranquillian. Oh wait, nope. We don't need him yet. We need to rescue one more person. Yo, look, he's ready to fight. Wait. No. Okay. All right. This goober has been in my way for the past 10 minutes.
The void saves us!
Was I right? They've all gone mad with fear.
Mad with fear. That's interesting. Alright, yeah, you can go wait on that third one down there. There he is.
What aid has Silvermoon sent us? None!
That word. You have our thanks.
All right. Come on.
We shall be on the right side of this conflict.
Shadows, take. Gather at the inn. It's safe there.
You're safe. Have you seen Umbric?
No.
What do we need to do? Better to seek forgiveness than permission. We should help.
Definitely this one.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
We get it. Which one looks cooler? Definitely this one.
I've bested every evil I've faced. Champion, find Umbric. I'll keep guard here.
Who did he find?
Antinorian was 2 steps ahead the entire time I was here. Let's return to my study.
All right.
We've rescued who we can, but my research... What was in that lockbox?
I don't know, I just grabbed it.
Paths are possible.
Regroup in Windrunner Village.
We serve the Alliance.
This map of Eversong is marked with targets for the Twilight's Blade, including Windrunner Village.
I won't let that happen. Go, check on your people. I need to tell Silvermoon what's happened here. I'll catch up with you. In due time, I have dire news. The Twilight's Blade infiltrated Tranquillion. What's worse is they had a map of Eversong marked with targets. Tranquillion was only their first stop.
Traitors on our doorstep. How can they betray their own people?
They're afraid, Father. You know the Void preys on fear.
The last time the Sunwell was threatened like this, the Sindorai were nearly wiped out.
Then this time, we'll ensure that cult is wiped out. See it done, Eretor.
Not before we help Umbric secure Windrunner Village. We'll strike once everyone is safe.
I didn't realize this voice actor for Tyrallion is the same as Tyrael. Like, carbon copy. Alright, well I guess we kind of got a little too ahead of ourselves at this dungeon thing here, because we're going straight to the door. Uh-oh. There's going to be plenty of things to mine here, and then, once we finish this quest line, I think we're done for the night. We burned through 3.5 hours very quickly. Oh, there's that lockbox again. Well, there was nothing to mine. Interesting.
It's calm for now. But if the Twilight's Blade had a map of the area, it may not last.
6 decrepit ranger constructs. Okay.
We'll fix up those old constructs and take out any cultists we find.
Will you check on my friend? I'll do that later. As long as the quest can just stay up. Alright. Yep. Spy was just sitting there waiting for me to activate it. What is that up there? Alright, it's an all good question now. What you mean evasive maneuvers? It's a giant bat. Thing is crazy looking. Alright, where's this magnifying glass thing? Wait, I have disease, right? I can get rid of it? I like how they put this little skull here, implicating that it's a disease. Much better. Alright, research. Hold on. Perhaps I should have focused my studies on the curiosities of necromancy. What use is the Sunwell's power if one has passed beyond the realm of the living? I'm eternal now, and I have Arthas to thank for it. Necromancy, and sounds like Sylvanas, honestly. It sounds like Sylvanas. Completely. Who else would it be? I got a tiny wing from that thing. Alright, we're done after this.
Let's do some good.
Breeches? Don't need those, but they do look like what dragons wear all the time, which is that half-cut robe thing.
We should help.
It's part of the collection. Good.
Maladash, Malanore.
Void shards. More rings.
Shadows watch over you. I'm going to try to decipher Cassius' notes one last time. They may be the key to unraveling the Void Storm.
Farisa used to tell me stories of this place. They held festivals. Her brother Lirath would play. The air was filled with laughter and song. It's hard to imagine any of that now. It's just broken. Gone. Nothing left but echoes. Was my mother one of those that filled the air with laughter? Did Sylvanas sing? Were my grandparents? I suppose it's useless to think about it. My mother... I haven't heard from her in weeks. We don't speak often, but it just feels different this time. With everything that's happened, that storm in the sky, the void, worry solves nothing. What we need is a sword and a capable hand, and I've both of those. Still, I wish I'd seen this place while it still lived.
Life, man, I understand. It's one of the strangest things of our time. What did things look like before they vanished? Like, imagine the Sonic drive-thrus where they actually were using rollerblades and not worrying about people that suck at rollerblading and having to accommodate for people in wheelchairs and stuff until they quit rollerblading. People eventually...
Bring those void shards to the center portal. If I'm right, it should reverse the path and open the way to the Void Storm.
With too much freedom, people eventually destroy everything that is exciting. With enough freedom, people that shouldn't be messing with anything, like video games or things in general, carrying a void shard. Okay, I guess I can't get hit by things. Anyway. Go, just stay on the outside? What the? Void shard subsumed. Okay.
The shadows serve us.
Was that it? Yeah, that's it? Jeez. Anyway, I've slowly learned it over time that as society gets more freedom, they end up eating each other and killing themselves and ruining things that are fun. Because a bunch of the idiots of society has more say to make their stupid opinions known, and once that stupid opinion gains traction, it destroys everything. Sonic drive-thrus with rollerblades is such a cool idea, and of course it got ruined by an idiot somewhere. That's just a microcosm example of how societies work. Which is interesting to think about. Because when you actually go to, now of course there's places in China or Dubai or something like that that might look really bad or something. Well, I don't know about Dubai. Not everyone has the exact perfect freedom that they do in the US. So when you go to Dubai, everything looks perfect and you're not allowed to screw it up. You're not allowed to have the freedom to screw that up. China doesn't allow people to screw things up. They don't allow idiots to have power.
No! We were so close. Come with an open mind.
And that's just a tiny smidgen of something. Whenever you, how about Bungie? Bungie when they start, or no. Concord. Concord is a perfect example. When you hire idiots, you'll get dumb games, and then you'll think that they think that they're making a good game, and it's a sorry game. It's...
Be open to possibilities. Cassius Research holds the first steps I need to help Silvermoon.
That's not a good example.
Took those missing pages. I'd bet my life on it.
Honestly, it's what Xbox is doing right now. They are literally about to sunset Xbox, which is so sad because Xbox was so great, but I don't know. They think they're ahead as a business because they're going the subscription route, and then they're upping their subscription prices to idiotic amounts, and nobody's gonna fall for it. So Xbox is just gonna be a niche subscription platform. That's all it's going to be. Alright, anyway, let's... The ruins of Deathholm. What is Deathholm?
Champion, Lorthamar sent me to help with that rat you're chasing. The pleasure is mine.
Play movie?
Mistress, I am here as summoned. Nothing?
Never nothing, mortal. The void closes its jaws around the throat of your world. You cannot hope to be worthy of its hunger.
I am! My followers and I have sown chaos and mistrust between the Sunwell's defenders. As we were bidden!
Mere child's play, elf. The real work commences over the mountains. And within the void itself. In case any of you have forgotten. You wretches speak of your works and worth. Scrabbling for the mistress's favor. Forgetting all the while that in the end...
all will be devoured. The forces of the void are gathering from across the cosmos, eager to feed upon this world. Soon, the true invasion will begin, and the mortals will never see it coming. Make ready.
Mistress, do not forsake me.
You did well, my faithful servant. But alas, I have no further use for you.
But I...
Give my regards to Azeroth's champions.
What you gonna do?
To arms! Void, take you all!
We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Complete the Deathholm Delve. Excellent.
Maintain focus and control.
We'll take care of the reinforcements. Go with Valera.
I trust you, champion. Find Antinorian, get the information we need, and take him down.
Well, in regards to having a campaign and actually having a story, this has been an excellent experience compared to almost anything. The War Within had an idea of it, but they have fully fleshed out the campaign story to where it's extremely involved now. So I know Final Fantasy XIV was considered a story game and less in-game. Oh, Valera disappeared. Meanwhile, the story is very fleshed out so far and very defined. So I'm actually having a great time with this. It's already 10:20. I'm going to get off streaming. I'm still, of course, going to level off stream, but part of what we stream is during the week we stream games that I love and then enjoy, games like this. And on Fridays and Saturdays we do things I extremely like, which is what's it called? Horror games. So we have tomorrow night. We're going to continue. We only went like 45 minutes to an hour in so far. The Empty Eyes. It's been horrifying. It's been extremely scary of a game. So I'm very excited to stream that. If we get done with it, I have exactly another horror game that's perfectly lined up, so it's going to be great. But I think that's going to be it for me. I know there's a ton of people that's been streaming this same game and the same stuff, but sometimes you have to stream things that you enjoy and you don't have to care, you know, how much traffic you get or don't get. It'll be all right. I enjoyed my time streaming this. I may stream it next week, may not. I don't know yet, simply because Marathon is also possible to stream, and that's going to be PvP, possibly clippable, things like that. But ultimately, I still want to grow as a streamer, and you can't stream games like this and expect to grow organically at almost any rate at all. So I may or may not stream this. We'll see. If there's something that's extremely intriguing other than this, I would absolutely stream it. So we'll figure it out. But Fridays and Saturdays are, at this point, our most favorite days of the week, which is our horror games. And that's what we'll be doing. Have a great night. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on. It's super hot. Have a great night. I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a great Thursday evening, and see you tomorrow. By the way, just a random fact. This is the first time in my experience of my entire life, and it's probably happened before, but Friday the 13th happened in February of this month. It will also be Friday the 13th this coming March. How about that? So we'll also do something special as far as horror streaming goes on that Friday as well. That's a pretty crazy stat. I've never seen that in my life. All right, have a great night. Have a great night.